Hello and welcome to this video. Perhaps you know this lock from one of my other videos, because in video number 115 I decoded it and showed you how to defeat the 4 skates that are in this lock. That video became really popular on my channel and I received a lot of comments, but also some questions arose, and the most common question was, what can I do when the lock is locked in the open state? So this can happen when you change the combination. So for changing the combination you have to turn the shackle at 180 degree and push it in. And now you can shuffle the wheels or change the position of the wheels to enter the new combination. Normally you would pull out the shackle, close the lock and note your new combination and you're done. But let's assume mistakenly at that state you change again the wheels and you have not yet noted the new combination. Then you're facing a situation where the lock is open but locked. So what can be done to find the right combination again? You basically have to decode the lock into the closed state. And there are two aspects to this problem. So to decode this lock into the closed state you have to push in the shackle, of course, and that means that the teeth of the shackle interact with the inner wheels from the top and not from the bottom as they would when you pull out the shackle. And it happens to be that the 4 skates on these wheels are only on the bottom and not on the top. So now when you push in the shackle, the teeth will only interact with the top of the wheels where only true gates are in. So you only have to decode a 4-wheel combination lock with true gates. And the second aspect is that you really have to take care that the shackle is at the right position when you push it in, because of this bump on the shackle, which needs to go into that groove in the, or this cutout here in the body. So make sure your shackle is perfectly aligned, and if it's so, and you push it in and then it catches here in this hole, and you can hold it like that in your hand and push it inwards relatively firmly. And now you're searching for wheels that need the most force to be turned, and on this lock it's the last. So the binding order on that lock is 4, 3, 2, 1. So if I push in the shackle, you can see that the first wheel can be turned relatively free, and 2 as well, and 3 a little bit, but 4 is really hard to turn. So I start with 4 and work my way up to number 1. Okay, push in the shackle and turn that wheel one by one and observe what the lock does. So you're hunting for feedback on the wheel and on the shackle. Probably you heard something, a mechanical or metallical click, and I felt that the shackle moved in a little bit, and now you can see the wheel is not free anymore. It can be turned a little bit left and right from that position, and that's the play the true gate has in the, or better, that the tooth of the shackle has in the true gate of the wheel. So that's this play, but you cannot move it any further. So that's very, very likely the right place. So I continue with the next wheel, and it just jumps into that position, number 6. And again, wheel doesn't want to move any further, left and right from 6. Yeah, 1 is the right place. Alright. That was not really difficult, and it works like that most of the time, really easy. Sometimes it happens that the shackle comes out a little bit because of your hand movement, and if this happens, like so, for example, you will lose all the feedback on the wheels and you will never get your combination. So really make sure that it's perfectly aligned and pushed in, otherwise you will never get your combination. And the other problem is that sometimes when you turn a wheel, you accidentally turn another wheel. So make sure when you are pretty sure with one position that you remember that position, and when you turn a wheel, observe the other wheels that they do not turn accidentally by touching them. Yeah, so that's pretty it regarding the question what to do if a lock is locked in the open state. I hope you found it interesting and it explains what to do sufficiently. Whenever you have questions, please let me know, and if I can, I will be happy to answer them to the best of my ability, of course. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Happy picking and decoding. Bye bye.